Alright, so we're going to go straight into the video here. It's early. I started off with some Farm Girl cereal. The cinnamon one here is pretty good. Macros are also very good. For extra fiber, I throw in some chia seeds. Now, if you feel like you can't stop eating or you're struggling to lose weight, let's talk about this fiber intake for a second. And I could talk about this for an hour, but I'll leave that up to like Huberman Lab to do, okay? In the fitness industry, we always talk about protein and why that's beneficial, but another missing key could be your fiber intake. Fiber will regulate your digestion, it'll keep you fuller longer, and fat loss is easier without eating less food. It's also great for gut health, so I'll go through my day today and drop some simple tips and food you can add to meals to get you to optimal levels. In this video, I show you how I incorporate fiber into my life, and this is me stretching, obviously. Quick workout after meal number 1 for the day, and enjoy the rest of the video. All right, guys, so easy post-workout meal. Easy to get like 3 to 5 grams of fiber. And usually my meal would be just plain and simple scrambled eggs, but we're switching it up this year, okay? Fiber intake's a big thing that I'm focusing on this year. What that means is we're going to add some baby spinach. You got it. Here's the thing about fiber intake, okay? It is different for males and females. Healthy for both, obviously, healthy for everyone. For females, I believe the recommended number would be 25 grams, and for males under 50, it's 38 grams. Now, over 50, that number does reduce a little bit, but every single gram counts, okay? If I don't add the spinach to this meal, I get 0 grams. So the spinach is going to give me 3 to 5 grams, depending on how much I use. You can't really get to optimal levels of fiber intake unless you're really trying or you have a very diverse and vegetable heavy diet. I don't. I'm usually just focused on protein, but making the efforts to incorporate that now. So my pan is heating up. Okay, just a little bit of olive oil on here. When this is ready, I will throw in, this is 312 for this whole thing. I'm going to put in 100 grams. So I'm just going to approximately do a third of this whole little tub or bin here. So let's just toss this on. And that looks pretty good there. Now when this whittles down, I will add in the eggs on top of this, and then we'll eat that on top of some rice. Very simple meal. But this will get me to 3 to 4 grams of fiber. And every single gram counts. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to the door. We're gonna go to the door. Hey. Whoa! Careful. Don't run too fast, Shelly. This girl loves the slides. All right, so we finally had a good day over here, and I'm on to meal number 3. This one is super simple. Okay, I already have it prepped. Not the most attractive meal ever, but I have broccoli in there, which is going to add 2 to 3 grams of fiber, and also quinoa, which is going to do the same, another 2 to 3 grams of fiber there. So with this meal here, I'm swapping the rice for quinoa, just so I can add a little bit more protein and add a little bit of fiber as well, which is the important part. And we're in a good spot today because of breakfast, so we're gonna hit that fiber intake today. I'm headed out soon, so this is gonna be like my pre-meal for that.
Holy shit. This guy's locked in. This guy's not playing today.
Oh, smoked that one. Jeez. Relax. Holy, did the ball hurt you? You don't have to hit it that hard, man. This guy did the Steph Curry walk away. Ball's still in the air. This guy already put his glove in. Relax. Hole one.
Yo. Wow, this guy is pure.
Oh, that's not a good spot though.
Oh, no, you can get out of that too. No, you can get out of that. You're not literally on. Pure. Oh. Holy shit, bro. This guy is so good, bro. Pure. Holy, 190? Oh. Nice.
All right, so a little late night snack for me. This is gonna be my last meal of the day. It's a little weird because it is like 6:15 right now, but I'm gonna have like a yogurt and fruit bowl. Now, to top off my fiber, I'm gonna have 115 grams of Greek yogurt, which does not have any fiber actually. So we're gonna get 115 grams of this, okay, and I'm gonna weigh this out. And I'm also gonna have raspberries with this because there's 4 berries that I typically rotate around. And if you have 100 grams of blueberries, I believe that's like 3 grams of fiber. Not bad. Strawberries, 100 grams, is I believe 3 or 2 grams also. It's around the same. A little bit less, I believe. And then blackberries are pretty good too. I think you get about 5 grams of fiber for every 100 grams. Raspberries, on the other hand, you get about 6, even 7 grams of right around 100 grams of raspberries. So that's why we're going with this today. This is going to get me to my goal for today. And that is 99. We'll go a little extra, 104 grams with the Greek yogurt. I'm just going to mix the two, eat it. It's going to be a solid meal. Doesn't need to be fancy, man. This is how I like to end the day. I can even add chia seeds to this, but I don't need to. I'm already at my fiber intake level that I want to be at. So we're good there. I'm just going to eat this. Look, sloppy, but it works. Yeah, it's so good. So simple. Nothing else to it. All right, so it's the next day. I'm recording some more content, but I just needed to like talk, have a little outro for that video. That was my fiber intake for the day. Yeah, 37 to 40 grams, which is optimal for somebody my age and gender. More importantly, that's how I implement fiber into my diet. Just those little changes, every gram counts on days like this. And days like this means it should typically be every day you're doing this. Simple hacks I remember from today: the chia seeds, adding that, the quinoa for rice swap, and adding the right vegetables to each meal. And there's countless ways to add fiber into your diet. That's just what worked for me today. And for today, that's all I got for you. We went through my whole day there. So I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.